Purpose of the Saturday Challenge is a culmination of the lessons taught during the week by the science and math students in the course. So as the students teach during the week, they teach 2 lessons. It culminates with a 3-hour opportunity for students to actually create, build, and test their ideas, and then hopefully present on those ideas by the end of the day. This year the students were testing water quality as well as filtration rates of biofilters that the students created themselves.
We had them design their own biofilter and then test it out, and then they were able to make their own poster afterwards, so they at least compare the data with other students, because we had them do a poster walk afterwards.
So it offers the opportunity for the students to solve a real-world problem. That often students are just given problems and they have to solve them immediately in the classroom. But as the students have to actually deal with a possible real-world situation, this gives them the opportunity to plan that, test it, and see what happens. In this case, the real-world problem was a hurricane that hit the Rio Grande Valley, and the students had to filter water as a need to survive.
They had their own supplies to use, and of course most of these supplies were things that are accessible to most people, so they were pretty cheap supplies. And so it's accessible to the real world because there are other countries that don't have access to clean drinking water. And so doing a project like this, maybe for them they can't really relate, but they can see how they can build things like this to help people in other parts of the world to access clean, potable water. It also bridges the science aspect and the math aspect of both lessons together. So let's say it's a Saturday challenge and you're normally just teaching a science class. You get to build that bridge between, just in case they haven't yet established that between both of their classes.
It was a very good experience, one, because you get to connect closer to the students. So it's more of a one-on-one teaching. You get to see closely what they're understanding and what they're not, and how you can work on it to help them learn more. It's practice for me, and I'm also helping the student at the same time. So it helps me right now as a student. It'll help me as a future educator too.